Hello everyone, today we will compare school meals from 10 different countries and find out which country has the best school lunches. Let's start with America. We will put the food in a special tray with cells. The main course is a cheeseburger, and American school children like French fries as a side dish. Of course, ketchup comes with the potatoes, and a chocolate donut for dessert, and they wash it all down with Coca-Cola. In general, the school lunch in the USA is fast food in its purest form, and the cost of such is $2.50. Let's test it. You need to try every dish. And in order for the school lunch grades to be as objective as possible, the three of us will test together. We will not just try, but completely eat every meal so that we can evaluate its satiety. That's it, we've eaten the American school lunch, and it's time to give grades. First, for the taste. Fast food is very tasty, so the ratings are high, 24 points. Now let's evaluate how useful this lunch was, and only about 4 points. And finally, the fullness of the lunch. It seems to be full, but in just an hour you want to eat again, 18 points. A total of 46 points is awarded to an American school lunch. Let's see what children are fed in Japanese schools. The main course is sushi onigiri with salmon. In principle, it already looks healthier, rice and fish. Also ramen salad, a soy sauce for sushi, miso soup with tofu, a chicken egg, and seaweed. And for dessert, one tangerine. The most common drink in Japanese schools is milk. As for me, the combination of products is a little strange. Of the appliances here are a spoon and chopsticks. This is what a standard Japanese schoolboy lunch looks like. It costs quite a lot, as much as $3. Let's test it out. We ate the entire lunch and are ready to give our grades. Everyone rated the taste with quite high scores, a total of 25. The food was quite healthy, the scores were also high, 26 points. But the satiety of the lunch is not great, only 20 points, a total of 71 points for a Japanese school lunch. Moving on to India, let's see what the students eat there. The side dish of curry is rice with vegetables. The main course is lentil stew. Also stewed potatoes and broccoli. There's also a flatbread. And then they wash this all down with masala tea. It is black tea with spices and milk. This is what school lunch looks like in India. As you can see, there was no meat or fish here at all. On the other hand, there was a government program in India thanks to which school lunches are absolutely free. Let's test it. I must say right away that everything is very spicy and rich because of the large amount of Indian spices, even the tea. It's very unusual, but you need to finish eating. We ate it and we didn't taste very good. Therefore, the taste ratings are low, only 8 points. The assessment of the healthiness of the lunch is quite average. There are too many carbohydrates and no meat at all, so 16 points. But the fullness of the lunch is high, 26 points. In general, India has 50 points in the standings. Italy is next in line. Their school children are fed spaghetti, but not just, but with the addition of bolognese sauce. Also baked chicken with Parmesan cheese, salad with pesto sauce, a cheese roll, for desserts grapes, and water. The sale of any other beverages is prohibited in schools in Italy. Everything is that way to ensure that children stay healthy. This is the kind of beautiful lunch an Italian schoolboy gets. Its cost is as much as $4. Let's move on to the taste test. I can say right away that the pasta is very tasty. And the Parmesan chicken was also very pleasant. We finished absolutely everything. Our taste scores are 29 points. Most of them so far. Estimates of the healthiness of the lunch are also a lot, as much as 28 points. Satiety ratings, we are very full, so 29 points. a total of 86 points in the overall score of the Italian school lunch. Next in lunch, a school lunch from Ukraine. Buckwheat porridge is served on the side. The main course is meatballs, salad consisting of carrots and cabbage, and a cheese sandwich. In drinking this punch is a drink made from dried fruits. This is a fairly simple lunch that a Ukrainian student receives. The cost of such is $1.50. Let's taste test it. Everything tastes very familiar. We ate everything and are ready to evaluate the taste. 21 points. The healthiness of the lunch is quite high, 25 points. And the fullness of the lunch is also very high, 29 points. And 75 points is the overall score for the Ukrainian school lunch. Mexico will be the next country. The main dish for school children there is enchiladas. This dish is also very similar to lasagna. Also tacos. There's quite a lot of meat here so far. Enchiladas have beef and tacos have chicken. As an appetizer, nachos. And as a sauce, guacamole. The drink, most often, is a traditional chocolate atoll made from cornstarch, water, milk, and chocolate. This is the kind of lunch a Mexican schoolboy gets. Almost everything here is fast food, but the cost is only $1. Let's start the meal. We ate everything and are ready to appreciate the taste. We liked it. 26 points. The assessment of the healthiness of the lunch is 8 points. After all, it is fast food. The assessment of satiety, we ate it very well, so the score is 27 points. In Mexico is 60 points overall. The next point is Brazil. Boiled quinoa porridge is served as a side dish to school children. The main course is a chicken roll, a fairly simple salad, and an apple for dessert. And the children wash it all down with mango juice. At first glance, it is a very balanced and healthy lunch. And also, I am glad that it is absolutely free thanks to the state program. Let's start testing. The quinoa and salad have a very simple taste. But the chicken roll is very tasty and rich. Well, the mango juice is just awesome. We ate the entire lunch. The taste scores are 22 points, pretty average. The assessment of the usefulness of the lunch is the highest score, 30, while the satiety score is 23 points. And 75 points in the overall standings for Brazil. China is next in line. The main dish for school children here is dumplings with chicken. As a side dish, rice. Also sweet and sour chicken with radish. And bok choy in sweet and sour sauce. But that's not all. Each meal is supposed to have a chicken egg marinated in soy sauce. And oranges for dessert. Chinese school children drink, of course, Chinese tea. They offer different types. We chose instant pu'er. We open up the package and throw it into the hot water. We thought that it would dissolve quickly, but it took 4 whole minutes. Finally, the tea is ready. This is the kind of awesome lunch Chinese school children get. And it costs quite inexpensive, $2. Let's taste test it. So far, everything is delicious. We continue. We finished lunch. The taste score is 23 points. The assessment of the healthiness of the lunch is 18 points. The satiety score is 28 points. China has 69 points in the overall standings. The next country is Spain. The main dish here is paella made from rice and seafood. A salad of tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce leaves, and olive oil. For dessert, a mix of fresh fruits. And children drink juice most often. This is the kind of lunch Spanish school children get. The only thing that confuses us is its high cost of $5. Let's start the meal. The whole lunch is eaten completely. We evaluate the taste, only 24 points. The assessment of the healthiness of the lunch is quite high, 27 points. And the satiety score is 25 points. And 76 points in the overall standings for Spain. The last country left for today is Turkey. There, students are served a kebab consisting of fried chicken, pickled onions, fried tomatoes, vegetables with herbs, as well as tortillas. Traditional cheese pide is just dough and cheese, while in baklava for dessert. Turkish school children wash this all down with ayran. In fact, it is a yogurt diluted water with the addition of salt. Here is an unusual school lunch in Turkey. That's a lot of dough for me, but the price is only $1. Let's move on to testing the final school lunch for today. Well, we ate everything. The taste here is 27 points. The healthiness is very low. A lot of dough and everything is fried is 5 points. But the satiety is maxed. The highest score is 30.62 points in the overall standings for Turkey. In total, the Italian school lunch wins by a huge margin. It is very tasty, hearty, and healthy. What is needed for a growing young body? Write in the comments which country's school's meals you would like me to compare. And if this video gets 100,000 likes, then I will continue this column. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and bye everybody!